Hey YouTube, got a problem with the rear driver's passenger side door handle for a 2003 Ford Windstar. As you can see here, well, basically the handle stopped working on it, so when I pulled the cover off, I saw that a part broke off here that I guess like on a brake caliper on a bike. This the part that broke off here holds this in place and allows for this cable to be pulled out when you go to pull on the handle. And like I said, as you can see, that part broke off. Okay, so went on eBay. I love eBay, and brought a replacement handle. And basically, you can see this is the part that broke off. Bought this for, I think it was like $40, and so didn't see any videos out here on how to do this, so that's why I'm doing this. Now I already took the panel off, which was pretty easy to do. It's basically just a couple of clips. The things that you'll need for this job is a flathead screwdriver or one of those door removal panels, because it's really just a couple of clips here. Here, there, there, and over here, that is a Phillips screw that you'll have to take out. Simple Phillips screw. Now, I'm a big guy, so I did go ahead and take out the middle seat to give me some room to work, and you will have to close the door to take the panel out. But again, basically starting on this side, there is a screw here that will have to come out that will remove this panel that the door handle is part of. So you take this screw out that's here, okay, and once you take that out, you can just slide this off. And with the door open to begin with, what you want to do is start. Oh, let me do this. Hang on. Oops. Get the door open here. With the door open to start, you want to just take your flathead screwdriver and just start working around here till you get to those clips that will be here and here, here, and over here. And you want to just carefully just pull them out. And again, once you get to on this side here, there is a Phillips screwdriver that you would need to use to take out that Phillips screw. And once you get those out, you would have to close the door back and just gently pull out and then up over the door lock and take the panel off. And it was pretty easy to do. Now, once you got the panel off, and this is the one thing I don't like that Ford does. I mean, parts that obviously will have to get replaced, they want to go and use rivets, but it is what it is. There are two rivets that will have to come out, and that's where the drill comes into play. You will have to use a 5/16 drill bit, and you will have to use I think this is a 1/4" drill bit you will have to use, and you will have to drill out those rivets. And oh, by the way, you will of course need a replacement screw and nut for those. I got a bucket over there full of screws and nuts, so I'll let you know in a minute exactly which ones will fit this job. So turn the light on here. Give you but basically this is what has to be done. So since it's just me, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to drill these rivets out, and I'll let you know exactly what nuts, bolts I used for this job. Alright, that's one rivet. And I'll just switch up the bits for the other rivet. And this is the 5/16 for that upper rivet. Now it looks like you're going to have to, there's some hooks behind here. This is the newer one. You got these hooks right here and here. So it looks like we're going to have to pull this off first. Let me show you exactly what I'm doing here. The way that cable works, this is the newer one. Looks like the cable, that's how it looks like the cable goes on. So go ahead and kind of work that off. And again, it's just me, so there we go. Got that off. Okay, got that off. So now I just gotta find some screws that will fit these holes. Here, here. Alright, let me do that. Let me find some bolts. Okay, what I found was two quarter inch bits by 1 inch. And you can go to Home Depot and get that pretty cheap. And if you got them, a couple of these anchor rings to help hold it in place. And it looks like these should do the job. Now, to make life a little easier, what I suggest you do is go ahead and get the cable put on here first before you put it into place. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. Well, it's just me, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down so I can do this. Wish I had a stand, but I don't. Well, let me give it a shot here. Okay, so I was able to get that into with no problem. And pull this back and put the light on. Okay. And you want to get those anchors into their respective holes. And just slide it to the right. There you go. And it's just a matter of getting the bolts put in now into the holes. This one and the one down here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh. I think it may be better to do it this way. Yeah. All right. I'm going to just stop the video and get this on. It's supposed to be stubborn. Okay. I did get both of the bolts in there. And the next thing you want to do is make sure you got this in position correctly. And yeah, that should do it. So now you're just going to basically, in reverse, put the panel back on, that one Phillips screw. One thing I did realize was the drill bits. Um, the reason in the beginning I said a 5/16 drill bit was that a 5/16 drill bit fit this hole perfect, whereas for the one down here it did not, but the 1/4 inch one did. So that's why I said 5/16 and a 1/4 inch. But I think you can get away with just using the 1/4 inch bit to drill the rivet out of this one up here as well. Okay, so that's it. Good luck.